Hi everyone, I'm pumped to try some not so faves today. I've got two things in particular that, were questionable at best, and I'll be using them to get this look. So if you're interested in finding out what those products are and if they work and my final thoughts on them, if they're still my not so favorites, then please continue to watch and let's do this. I have already prepped my face with my Drunk Elephant Polypeptide cream here. And then I went in with the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. And then for a little extra glow, I did the Illuminating Prime and Fine Dewy Glow Fixing Spray by Catrice. I love this. You just give it a good shake and I feel like it makes your whole face look dewy. And then I already did my foundation and concealer and used the Shisheido Skin Self-Refreshing Sunscreen with the SPF because I'm going outside today. So I'm excited to do a look using a couple new things that I've gotten from my FabFitFun unboxing, which I will link up above. But I recently did a video on my favorite and least favorite eyeshadow palettes, and that has made me kind of want to challenge myself and tackle some of the ones that I didn't recommend, and one of those was the Natasha Denona Mini Lila palette. I said that I struggled to get more than one look with it. So you know what? I'm going to challenge myself today and try and get a different look with it. So let's do this. Eyelash curler dance time. Before I go into eyeshadow, I'm going to use my new Winky Luxe Universal brow pencil. So as I showed you in that video, this is the universal shade, peeps. She's a little dark. So I'm gonna see if I can make this work. I'm going to follow it up with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel, just to make sure these brows are not wiggling. So I have to say this, as far as the shade goes, it wasn't as off as I anticipated. So I think the shade actually works okay with my brows. The tip is quite different. It is a triangular tip. The tip is very thick versus getting a tiny pointed tip where you can really draw those hairs in. So if you're focusing more on the middle portion of the brow to fill in, I feel like this is a good one. If you're looking at the inner part or even the tail, it's going to be a little trickier. So I don't dislike it. I just don't know. I gotta play with it a little more. Next, I'm using the Ulta Beauty Matte Eye Primer here to prime my lids. The texture is quite nice. I like that. Next, I'm going to go in with Lawless Beauty Seal the Deal Translucent Setting Powder to set my face. It is a beautiful day here. The pool is finally open. I feel like things are looking good. Excited to spend the day with my hubby, do something fun outside. Maybe ride our bikes or something. It was a scorching 91 degrees yesterday, so wear that SPF if you go outside. All done. I did not do under eye concealer. I know I mentioned that in a previous video, how I've kind of been staying away from the under eyes. I'm really loving the Ole Henriksen under eye cream right now, and I don't feel like I need it today, so I'm not doing it. Now on to the main event. And as I mentioned before, I'm still just struggling to get a little inspiration from this. So there's only 5 baby pans in here, and so I struggled to get a variety of looks. But I'm gonna go in first with Poison Berry over here in my crease. Now these shadows, they're very pigmented, so go in with a light hand. Next, I'm gonna go into this darker shade in the middle here named Raisin. I love to eat raisins. We'll see how I like this shade. I'm gonna go in with an angle shader brush to get into my crease. I'm gonna take the tip of my brush and just pack it in on this outer corner, kind of creating a wing a little bit. It's a little patchy. If you hear anything in the background, it's a kitten snoring yet again. She's having beautiful little kitten dreams. I love that. So don't really know if these are playing nicely in the sandbox together. I'm gonna take my blending brush and try and go over it a bit and see if we can make them friends. Yeah, I still don't love this palette. I still have the same feelings, so I'm gonna try and save it with a cool duochrome shade. I'm gonna take this purpley blue shade here in Linen on my finger and swipe it on the lid and see if I can salvage this in some way to where I don't dislike it so much. It's just so blue. Don't know that this goes together, but we'll try. Ugh. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. I don't know. Blending brush, where are you? Blend. Just blend. Please blend. Got some cleanup to do, so I'm going to take my handy dandy wipe here, clean up some things. I'm going to go in with Marc Jacobs gel liner in the shade Wavelength on the lower lash line. Trying to tie some of that blue into the lower here. See if we can salvage this. Lucky for me, I'm just going to the grocery store. Big day, big day. I'm gonna take my Stila Stay All Day liquid liner for the top. Do a quick wing. If you want to find out more tips and tricks on eyeliner, I have a video with 4 times the eyeliner 4 looks. So I'll link that up above so you can check it out. But I do use liquid liner on a regular basis as well as gel, crayon, and I love eyeliner. So hopefully you find that helpful. Okay, I do feel like that helped this look a little bit. I'm also thinking that the mascara and a highlight will really turn things around. So, you know, never give up when you have a bad look. You can do this. I'm so excited. My Honest Beauty Extreme Length Mascara and Lash Primer Duo came in the mail. This is one of the best mascara duos, hands down, that's out there. You get a primer and a mascara together. I want to say it's about $12. Honest Beauty is a fantastic brand. Jessica Alba just really nails it. I love their blushes. I've really been wanting to try their liquid lipsticks. Sorry, I sound like allergies are really affecting me apparently. I'm just gonna go all Hulk on this package and rip it open. Okay. So you can see there's a dual end mascara and lash primer here. So I'm gonna take the primer out. It's a white color, so don't be scared when you see my lashes turn white. And after that, you wanna work pretty quickly and use the mascara right after. I'm looking a bit frostbitten. You know, Frozen is one of my favorite Disney movies, so Maybe I'll do a Frozen themed look coming up. Would you like that? Comment down below if you'd like to see a Frozen themed makeup look. And I will do my best. I always feel a little bit Anna since I have the red hair, but I do love me some Elsa. So Anna or Elsa, which would you prefer? Switching over to mascara now. Gosh, it's so good. Those baby long lashes in the corner there. Wow, that's a good mascara. Forgot how much I liked it. You know, you can get this on Amazon. I think you can get it at Walgreens or CVS as well. Definitely pick it up at Ulta. But I remember I tried to get it on Amazon. It was sold out for a very, very long time. That's how good it is. It sells out. Switching into a Natasha Denona palette that I do love, just to prove that I don't dislike all of her stuff. The Diamond and Blush palette I'm going to use for my blush today. It's got this lovely little divider here for cream products and powder products. I feel like she just nailed the formulas here. So I use the cream product for the blush and then the powder blush just on top to set that. And it didn't really have an issue with any of the Lawless powder, anything like that. The product on my face was not moving around. Now I'm just gonna go on top with a little Glow Extreme highlighter to highlight my cheeks. This gives a very subtle glow that I really enjoy. It would be great if you're doing a no makeup day. Just lightly brushing that on the cheekbone and up a little bit. I'm gonna take a little bit up here, ridge of the nose, and the Cupid's bow. Lastly, I'm gonna take the shade Diamond Powder and use it as my inner corner highlight with my eye look to see if I can get a little bam in there. It's this shade right here. So good. Perhaps that's just what that little palette needed, was one lighter shade, you know? Feeling good about that. Got a little sparkle in there. I'm gonna go in with a lipstick from Sephora. It is a Sephora brand. It was part of a collection actually. It is part of their Lip Stories collection. It's a satin cream and it's just shade 2. This is the cute little packaging here. It's got a clock on it, but the shade is just a nice nude color. So I'm gonna pop that on. It's just very lightweight. I think it's a great nude color. Really enjoy this collection, Sephora, thank you. So here are my final thoughts. I still do not love the mini Lila palette. Still feel the same way. So, you know, I feel like I was able to salvage this look with a little help from the Blush and Diamond and Blush palette of Natasha Denona's, but, you know, it doesn't make me feel super excited about my eyeshadow like many of my other palettes do, and I also feel like the Honest Beauty mascara really saved the day. The Winky Lux, the Winky Lux Universal Brow Crayon, which I really thought was gonna stink, I actually like more than I thought. So I don't consider this an entire bust. But that's all I've got for today. Thank you so much for tuning in yet again. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and ring the bell down below so you can get notified every Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday when I post. If you're enjoying these videos, go ahead and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And let me know what you want to see next. Thanks so much and have a great day. Bye. Went in with a little bit. Look like a crazy person. So much hair these days.